Welcome to another episode of Rings of Saturn. In this one, we are going to talk about Sonic Jam for the Sega Saturn. This game was pretty good. It had all three original Sonic games plus Knuckles, and it's all on one Jammin' CD. Let's show you what it's all about.
So first we'll have a look at the title screen, and it's a 3D Sonic. It's just kind of strange to see that. And we have two options. We have the game, and we have Sonic World. We'll get to the Sonic World later. Right now we're just going to talk about game. Like I said before, Sonic Jam includes all four original Sonic games, with the only exclusion being Sonic CD, which was a slight disappointment, but I think we can deal. When you select a game, you're shown a menu with a bunch of options to choose from. You have Game Start, Extra Game, Option, and Exit. When you select Game Start, you're shown difficulty settings, and that's kind of confusing. Difficulty settings in Sonic? No way.
I know what you're thinking. Difficulty settings in Sonic? Yeah, I know. I was weirded out by it too when I first saw it. But yeah, it has difficulty settings. And the only thing that seems to change is the amount of enemies here on the screen. And while it's not disappointing in any way, it's just kind of weird. I mean, it's Sonic.
Probably the most interesting thing about Sonic Jam is that the games aren't ports, which I think was what allows them for difficulty settings in the first place. And the other reason I say this is because Sonic 1 has a spin dash. And that's really strange because the only other game to have the spin dash in Sonic 1 is the GBA version, and that version sucked. So it's a good thing to at least see it in this version. The question most people have with Sonic Jam is, are the ports any good? And definitely, these are some of the best ports I've played of the game. Although, Sonic 2 has some weird frame rate issues.
Like I said in my Tomb Raider review, the Saturn controller lends itself really well to 2D games. The D-pad just feels so right, and the buttons are responsive as well. So luckily, all the games in Sonic Jam are 2D.
Yes, the transition from Genesis controller to Saturn controller feels seamless. As with the original Sonic & Knuckles cartridge, you can lock on Sonic 1, 2, and 3 to play as Knuckles. Another interesting note is that you have the option to look at the English manual and the Japanese manual. It's just kind of weird. One neat feature is that you can play the special stages without going through the game at all. One last thing before we move to Sonic World. These games can be addicting. Okay, now let's move to the other side of Sonic Jam, a mode called Sonic World. Okay, so you're just basically Sonic running around in a 3D environment. The controls are pretty awkward, but hey, this was kind of cool back when it came out. I mean, it's Sonic in 3D.